Imagine that you're at home and you suddenly get a craving for something sweet. You rummage through your pantry and your refrigerator and you realize that you have the ingredients necessary to make your grandma's special cake that she makes for all of your birthdays, and you really want some now. You pull up grandma's special recipe and you see that you have most of the ingredients you need, except for eggs. You only have one egg. So now what? This kind of situation happens in chemistry all of the time, in reactions all around us. In this video, we will be talking about the difference between limiting and excess reactants. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, let's go back to our cake situation and see if we can make a connection between limiting and excess reactants in chemistry. You were really hoping to make a huge cake that reminded you of grandma's cake, so you could have leftovers for weeks and weeks. But since you only have one egg, that's not going to be possible. So maybe you can make a smaller cake and still be reminded of that wonderful taste. You decide to half the recipe. To the right are the ingredients that we will be using. The ingredients circled in green are like our excess reactants, and the ingredients circled in yellow are like the limiting reactants. If we had had more of the yellow, the eggs, we could have made more cake, or more product. In chemistry, reactants come together to form products. The reactants in our case are the ingredients we use to make the cake, which is our product. To break this down further, reactants or ingredients can be broken down into limiting reactants or excess reactants, which come together and rearrange to form products. The limiting reactants are the reactants or ingredients that were completely used up. If you had had more of these, perhaps you could have made more product. The excess reactants are the reactants that we had more of than we needed. I hope that this example helped clear up what limiting reactants are and what excess reactants are. I hope that this example helped clear up what limiting reactants are and what excess reactants are.